NBA would you rather number 2. Would you rather A, get injured for a whole season, or B, be suspended for a whole season? It looks like in the comments there's a lot of people saying they'd rather be injured, but no thank you. I'd rather be suspended. Yes, you're not getting paid, but at least you know you got your health. Once you get back from that suspension, you can be still a great player, but if you get injured, there is a chance that your career may not be the same. So because of that, I'd much rather be suspended. I don't know if we're ever going to see OJ Mayo back in the league, but you know what? At least he wasn't injured. Would you rather have Kobe's passing ability or DeAndre's free throw shooting? Easy. 2 easy ones back to back. I'd rather have Kobe's passing ability. Just because Kobe didn't pass like that doesn't mean he had the ability to. He was a primetime scorer. Why would you pass the ball when you're a primetime scorer? Kobe had the vision. We've seen him throw the no looks. We've seen him have games where he had a lot of assists. It's just basically what's going on. In this picture, though, that is an iconic Kobe picture. You got 4 red jerseys going against that one 24 in the white. But Kobe was a very capable passer. He just didn't do it, I guess. Would you rather have Prime Rose or Prime Curry? Oh boy, it's a tough one. I'm going to put away my bias. Y'all know I love me some Derrick Rose, but I'm putting away my bias, and I'm going with Prime Stephen Curry. Prime Stephen Curry is another monster. I feel like a lot of people have this notion that Steph Curry can only shoot threes. He doesn't do anything else but shoot threes. But these are the people that aren't really watching the games. These are the people that are watching highlights, or these are the people who are just copying off what they hear from other people. Steph Curry is a nice rounded player. Passing ability, he has vision. Rebound and defense, those are the stories, but the guy does more than just shoot threes. I hate when people say that. You don't win 2 MVPs by just shooting threes. He does more than that. And Prime Derrick Rose, y'all know I love the man to death. MVP, whether or not he deserved MVP is another story, but he got it. But one thing Prime Rose didn't do that Prime Stephen Curry did was lead a team to a championship. Yeah, Steph Curry had more help, but you know what? I'd rather build a team around Prime Steph Curry than Prime Derrick Rose. It's easy. Would you rather have Ray Allen or the Greek Freak? 2 of the best Bucks players of all time. I'm gonna go with Giannis, and that's weird to say because Giannis is so young. He's not even Ray Allen's gonna go down in history as a Hall of Famer for sure. Why am I picking Giannis? Because Giannis is a well-rounded player. Ray Allen was a scorer, one of the best scorers actually. His last year in Seattle, the dude averaged I think like 26, 27 points per game. The guy was a monster. But you know what? You know who else is a monster at a very, very young age? Giannis. And you know who is one of the most well-rounded players in the NBA? Giannis. He only has one real flaw, and that's that he's not a good jump shooter. But I've seen players in NBA history develop jump shots, and it's really easy. If that dude develops a jump shot, he can be the best player in the league. Easy. After LeBron starts to decline a little bit, but he could easily become the best player in the league in like 3 to 4 years. Because 3 to 4 years, LeBron's not going to be the same LeBron he is right now. 3 to 4 years, Giannis may be the best player in the league. He just needs to develop a jump shot. Would you rather have LeBron's athleticism or Steph Curry's range? I'd much rather be the freight train that is LeBron James. Yes, having range from Stephen Curry is probably amazing, but you know what? There's not many players in the world that can stop LeBron James from getting to the hoop when he wants to. Not many people in the world can do that. And you know, with Steph Curry, it may be hard to clamp him up because he's so crafty with his dribbling and getting open, but you can have all the range in the world, you're still going to miss shots. But LeBron's athleticism, he doesn't miss many layups when he's at that rim. Once he gets there, it's over with. So I'm going with LeBron James' athleticism based on that. Would you rather score 100 but no rebounds or assists, or get a quadruple double? Wow, that's a tough one. Because both would be just, it would be news everywhere. Everybody would be talking about you for weeks on air. I feel like, though, if you score 100 points and didn't get any assists or any rebounds, they're going to be critics out there saying that you're not a team player. Isn't that crazy how we live in that you can score 100 points and you'll still get criticized on something? But I gotta go with the quadruple double. There's only been 4 players in NBA history to get the quadruple double. The last one was David Robinson back in 94, 95. And I can't remember the other 3. I know Nate Thurman was one of them, but I can't. And Alvin Robertson. I don't remember who that middle or the third person was, but you know what? That would be incredible. 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 steals. I'm a little dude. I'm not getting 10 blocks. I'm going to go with that. Just add yourself to that small list. Even though, I mean, 100 points is an even smaller list with just one. But the quadruple double would be incredible. And it would be incredible because that means you're excelling on every aspect of basketball. Every aspect of basketball, not just putting the ball in the hoop, but rebounding, passing to your teammates, and playing incredible defense. Would you rather miss a game-winning dunk or airball a 3 for game? I'd rather airball a 3. I mean, people airball 3s all the time, and it's not that bad. If you miss a dunk for game, you're getting clowned. They clowning you no matter what. You miss a dunk for game. It reminds me of Brandon Jennings. He missed a layup for game, and guess what? I remember that. If you miss a 3 for game, people not gonna remember after a couple weeks. But if you miss a dunk, you shacked in the fool. Would you rather own the 95-96 Chicago Bulls of 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors? Now I'm thinking about this from like a owner standpoint. And this is crazy because I criticize the Bulls owner for doing this, but we're talking about money. If I'm owning the team, yes, team success is cool enough, but money, that's what we're here for. Also, that team at the bottom didn't win a championship, but the team at the top did, and that means more money in my pocket for marketing. You had the best player of all time, Michael Jordan, got his own shoes, and everybody in the world wanted an MJ jersey. So I'm going with the MJ squad because I can make a ton of money just by him being on that team. Would you rather be A, the GOAT, but win 1 ring, or B, be below average and win 10 rings? So he means that, okay, you're the best player of all time, but you only got 1 ring on your finger. Or you can be like an average, below average player on the team, but you win 10 rings. You know what they say, it's all about the jewelry. It's all about the jewelry, man. Give me these 10 fingers with championship numbers on. I will take the rings. I would take the rings, man. You don't want to be known as the dude to just win 1 ring. Isn't that what they criticized LeBron for after he got his first one? Well, he only got 1. What they gonna say about me? Well, he's got 10. He may not have been the best player on his team ever, but he's got 10 of them. If something's right about him, he's got to be contributing in some way for him to win 10 rings. So give me those 10 rings, and I'll just show up to every event after I retire, flashing them. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. Let's shoot for 2,000 likes. I know y'all can do it. It's been the King of the Fourth Quarter, and I'm out.